Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces, my mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of March the 4th to the 10th year of 24. So let's see what we have here for your week. Coming in, as you know, I'm a Pisces too, so I'm interested in what's happening here. We've got the card Relief. So something's coming in here which is going to make us feel so much better, bring us that feeling of calm and peace and harmony again. If we've been dealing with some stress, some anxiety, some problems, we now are going to be able to move forward in a positive new direction and feel relief. Something's going to come to an end. Something's going to be completed. Something's going to come in to help us, to help us get through a challenge perhaps. We could be receiving something today that's going to really give us this relief. So it could be anything. It could be money. It could be help, time and effort and support from other people. It could be, maybe some scholastic or medical tests that we had done and we're going to hear good news. Whatever the case is, today's your day that you're going to feel some relief. And especially this week coming, the week of March 4th. So great news to start our reading off with. Now, our first oracle message we have is work through your fears. This is a new moon in Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, but this is the Moonology deck. And you're going to find that you're going to get relief. But it's about working through your problems, not putting them aside, not banking them, not procrastinating about something. This is about looking at the situation head on, being able to realize that we can find the resources to find relief ourselves as well. So this is the card that says we need to work through our fears. And you've heard me say this a million times. Never let fear lead you on your path, okay? Because it totally cripples us. It stops us in our tracks. We can't go forward. We can't think straight. We can't concentrate because all we're thinking about, and that's very indicative of Pisces, we're either swimming upstream or we're swimming downstream. We're either laughing or we're crying. We carry all these sensitive emotions within us. So this week is a week where if we have some situations that could be challenging, because in the perfect world, we would, but it's not a perfect world. So we will have to face our challenges as well. We're always so busy trying to bring everybody else relief that there comes a time where we have to think about our needs as well. Coming in next, we have the Tree. Interesting card as well. This is about, a single act of kindness, okay? It means a lot to other people as well, and being able to move forward and get through any trials and tribulations. But this is also the tree of life, and it means growth and expansion. And it means whatever choices and decisions we're making right now, they could have lifelong ramifications. So we need to be careful. We need to plant our seeds for the prosperity that we truly want, and watch and wait for this growth to come in. This is a beautiful card of health and vitality and longevity and all of those wonderful things. But we need to know that what we plant right now is going to have a long-term result. So we need to be made aware of that. And that means anything. That means taking care of yourself mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and eating well and doing what's right for our vessel. Maybe this is a day, and a week where we're going to have to do that. It does have the 5 on it, and the 5 is that card of challenge, but also the card of getting those resources to resolve those challenges. So know that how we think, it makes a big difference on how our day is going to go and how our week and how the energy in our future is going to be. So this is a beautiful card. And I will read to you, though, this verse. And it says, a single act of kindness throws out roots in all directions, and the roots spring up and make new trees. And this was by Amelia Earhart. And we all know she was that beautiful woman pilot that we lost many years ago. So those of you that are too young to know who she is, Google her. You'll be amazed what a powerful woman she was. So we need to know that. Okay, so beautiful, beautiful card. Now, The next card we've got is bird perched and waiting for news, a package, or a letter. You may be waiting for something to come in, my beautiful Pisces, some of you. And again, it could be a package. Maybe you ordered something and you're waiting for it to come in. You could maybe be waiting for news. As I had said earlier, there could have been a scholastic or a medical test or, or exam, or you're waiting for results for that. It could be perhaps somebody might have said, I've mailed you something, and they're waiting for you to receive it, and it hasn't arrived yet. So it's taking time in the mail, perhaps. But this is a waiting period. The bird is perched. It's waiting. It's not flying anywhere. It's not dealing with anything right at the moment. And that means you're just going to have to sit tight on your perch to get this to come in. And I do believe it's going to bring you some relief. Okay, so coming in our first row, which could be past tense or the beginning of the week, Pisces, you've got the Hangman, you've got the Eight of Cups, and you've got the Moon. So the Moon is Pisces. It's the card of Pisces. And that is about you perhaps worrying and, assuming and presuming things aren't working out in your favor, and you need to trust your God-given talents. You need to trust your gut instincts, okay? This is about researching, finding out things in the background. If you're confused or you're not sure about something, and you start worrying about it, and you're waiting for something to come in here and it hasn't arrived yet, do your research. Get on the phone, find out why. Call the powers that be and say, hey, this was supposed to come to me. I'm waiting for it. When should I expect it? Yada, yada, yada. So this is about you doing your research, finding out that really important information in the background so that you can move forward, okay, without any concerns, without worrying. You want relief here, okay? Now, you feel as though you're hanging in limbo with the Hangman, of course, and that is the card that says you feel as though nothing's moving fast. I'm sitting here, I'm waiting for something to come in. Well, don't leave yourself idle. Pisces, you need to be creative. Hanging in limbo is not your bag. So you need to be doing something in the background while you're here in this pause state of action, planning your next move, doing something exciting to get your creative juices flowing. So when you get down off of this, albeit temporary pause in action, you're going to hit the ground running and be able to go towards these beautiful goals that you want to make and you want to reach. The Eight of Cups says you're walking away from these unfulfilling situations in your life. And it may have happened in the past, but it could be the beginning of the week where you're saying to yourself, you know what, I need to walk away from something that isn't serving me, that isn't bringing me the return for the hard work I'm putting into it. And it can be anything, but it's a struggle. Because when we make these massive changes and we decide to break ties and we decide to turn around and leave something behind, it can be daunting. It can be fearful. It can leave us wondering if it's the right thing we're doing. But trust me, this Eight of Cups says it's a balance card. You need to bring yourself from here, as I say, to here and realize the struggles that you've gone through in the past are going to be behind you now. You've got a bright new future ahead of you, my beautiful Pisces. So don't be afraid of that. You're going to receive something here that will bring you great relief this week. Now, the next row, which could be the middle of the week or the energy you're carrying now and you're feeling, you've got the Seven of Swords, you've got the Ten of Swords, and you've got the Nine of Cups. Glad we got the Nine of Cups. Okay, Seven of Swords is that card of deception, wolf in sheep's clothing, somebody who portrays to be our best friend, and at the end of the day, they show their true colors. Yes, it can be daunting. It can be hurtful. It can leave us feeling we have a broken heart, depending on what the situation was. But it can also be somebody who comes in and portrays a new friend, that portrays to be this wonderful, trustworthy individual, and you find out they have ulterior motives. So this is a card that says keep your eyes open. Pisces, you're usually really good at character analysis, and you are so empathic, you'll feel that energy. Okay, you are the sea sponge. You'll feel that energy. So you'll be able to act on this fairly fast and realize that this is not a good situation to be in. Okay, somebody else here could be, letting you know, saying, hey, you need to keep your eyes open. This person is trying to ride on your coattails of experience. They're not as authentic as they're portraying to be. Okay, liar, cheater, thief. That's what this card's all about. You're moving away from it, though. Okay, look at your two cards. Ten of Swords. You felt as though you'd been stabbed in the back, betrayed, okay, in a situation. And I know for a fact, I dealt with that 5 years ago. A 56-year-old friendship. They betrayed me. And all those years I loved them and gave and gave and gave. And we've all been in situations like that. But, rejection is God's protection. And maybe it was my time to finally realize that they weren't who they said they were. They weren't as, as faithful to me as I was to them. And, there's both sides to a story here, but we've all been in those situations at times. And we've realized that it was difficult, and we're walking away from it now. Okay, I felt betrayed. I felt stabbed in the back, and it's exactly what happened to me. And it did happen. So this is healing. This is getting through this. This is, bringing balance into the equation. Some of you could be experiencing this right now. I mean, mine was major past tense, but some of you could be experiencing this right now, and it's taking you time to move forward, but you're going to do it because this is the end of it. This is a card of balance, taking the time, but you're out of that situation now. It's over. And you know what? Now's your chance to know that wishes can be fulfilled. Okay, trust me, it's going to be a better new future for you without that energy in it, if it had to do with the betrayal of a person. But this is a card that says you're out of it. It's over. You can get up now. Sometimes we feel like we've hit rock bottom, and the only direction is up. And you're getting that. You're going to be able to see light at the end of the tunnel. You're going to be able to know that the path is opening up for you to be happy and prosperous and feel healthy and good again. So here it is, the Nine of Cups, wishes fulfilled. What have you been, all of this has come to play now, and you realize you deserve to only walk this path with people who do love you, people who do support you, people who are faithful and loyal to you. And guess what? The universe supplies that to us. It's all of a sudden these things happen, and someone new walks in our life who the puzzle pieces fit better. They really get you. They truly are friends. So believe in it. It will happen. You will see this relief come into you. Love it. Now, coming in next, we have at the end of the week, which could be the energy coming towards us, we have the Four of Cups, we have the Three of Wands, and we have that Queen of Pentacles. So the Four of Cups is kind of that card where we feel like, oh, we're missing out on an opportunity. We can't see the forest for the trees in front of us. We've got tunnel vision. It's time to open our eyes and look at all the possibilities around us. Look at things from a wider perspective. This is about not leaving ourselves stuck in a position and, woe's me. This is a card that says, look around. We've got so much to see, and we will get it, okay? So we need to work through our fears this week and know that there are opportunities there if we just go after them. Okay, so don't allow yourself to sit in this position, Pisces. This Hangman is a temporary situation. Don't dote on the negative situation that you had dealt with. Let it go. This is time now for you to move on. Time now for you to keep your eyes open. And there's going to be new things that are different, things that you never thought you'd be interested in. And trust me, been there, done it. It'll be amazing. Now, Three of Wands. Yeah, you need to commend yourself for how far you've come thus far, okay? This is about patting yourself on the back and saying, wow, I guess I'm going to see success coming in. I worked hard for it, and watch it happen, okay? This is about waiting for your ship to come in, but staying still active, not sitting on your laurels and saying, well, I did the work. Now I can just sit here and watch all this beautiful fame and fortune come towards me. Wrong. We have to keep moving. We need to keep those counts up. We need to feel that our creative juices are still flowing. We need to keep this going, keep the momentum going. So don't sit here. Move on to the next project. You deserve it, and you will find it'll come if you work towards it. So waiting for your ship to come in is wonderful, and it is. Okay, we're getting that abundance, but we need to continue to bring that abundance into ourselves. Coming in with the Queen of Pentacles, and that's what it's all about, planting your seeds, going out there and realizing that this particular queen, she knows, she's patient, she's consistent, she's waiting, okay? We're waiting here too, but she's waiting for her seeds to grow, for her harvest to come in. Whatever seed she's planted, this is, planting her seeds for her future, for her, hey, she's Mother Earth, she has a green thumb, right? Everything she touches does grow. And whatever your dreams are, whatever seeds you're planting, Pisces, toward whatever goals you want to see and achieve, it's going to take time. Everything takes time. Rome wasn't built in a day, and you plant a seed and it needs a period of time, a gestation period here to grow. But you've done everything that you need to do. Just be patient and wait for it. Okay, don't stress out about this. Okay, don't let yourself get up in your head here like you do with your stinking thinking here. The Queen of Pentacles is indicative of taking care of family, taking care of nature, taking care of animals. She's into all beautiful natural things. Some of you might be tapping into a bit of that yourself this week, Pisces. Okay, let's see what we have here for our for our verification cards. Let's see what we have here. In addition, let's see what we've got. What do they need to see, know, and expect? My beautiful sea sponges and mermaids. What do we need to see, know, and expect, Spirit? Let's see what we've got here. Well, all in all, we're going to find some relief here, and something's going to be delivered to us. And we're planting seeds here. Okay, we're going to see longevity, happiness, and the relief coming in. We're healing, still healing. Pisces, we're always healing, and it takes us a long time to get through a situation where we've been betrayed or hurt or brokenhearted. I mean, you know, when we get stabbed, the wound goes deep, and it takes a long time, but we do work through it, and we know that there's a better direction for us to go in, and we just have to believe in that, and it does. Trust me, you will get through it. And once you do, you'll be totally amazed how you're going to excel and all the success that's going to come into you. Because when we've had this energy around us, it's actually brought us down. We weren't even aware of it, having that toxic energy around us. Coming in next, with the Hangman, you've got the Eight of Pentacles. So working hard towards our goals, our jobs, our careers, our trades. This is often called the card of the apprentice. Maybe some of you are taking a new form of study, a new trade of some sort where you're working on hands at work. You're trying to perfect and prove to the powers that be your expertise and your ability to perfect something and be really good at it, Pisces. You are very great with your hands, Pisces. You're artistic, you're creative, you have that ability. So this is about working hard towards your goals and seeing fruition coming in because of it. So you could be working in the background with a Hangman here underneath, working towards this goal as well. You could be taking a new form of study. Maybe you're taking a course online to put towards your resume, researching, studying something new that you can add to your career. Coming in next with the Eight of Cups, you've got the Balance card. You've got the Ten of Wands. So you worked hard for something. This is over. We know that tens are completion here. Okay. And this particular one says you pushed yourself. You felt like you were pushing dead weight uphill. You took the whole burden on your shoulders. You did all the work. You did it, but were you happy? Probably not. Was it a lot of work and tiring? Yeah. So now you're coming down. You made the summit. You actually made the summit. You're coming down the other side now of the mountain, and you're not going to allow yourself to take on that workload again. Some of you might decide, oh, I'm going to work a 4-day week instead of a 5-day week at work, or I need an extra day off, or I'm going to take a mental health day off, just for myself. Whatever the case is, you're not going to take on this much work again, okay? And definitely not other people's drama, okay? Coming in, I mean, we're guilty of that, Pisces, because we want to heal the whole world. Coming in with the Moon, we have the King of Cups. Yeah, somebody's stepping forward here to give us heartfelt, wise advice, and they don't want anything in return for it. This could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that comes in here, and they want to help you with something. This is a card of generosity. This is a card of somebody who says, hey, I'm here for you, been there, done it. I can give you some helpful advice if you want to take it. Take it, Pisces. Don't be too proud. Coming in with the Seven of Swords, you've got the Five of Swords. So, yeah, you might have gone in battle mode here with this individual, and it's over now. And what happens is there's always consequences and sacrifices we make. But I think this is cut and dried. You may have confronted someone who you felt was betraying you or wasn't honest or portraying who they claimed to be or the situation they were trying to sell you. You're going to confront them with it. And I think at the end of the day, you're going to see them disappear because they realized, oops, couldn't do that. Couldn't pull the wool over your eyes, Pisces. Okay, coming in with the Ten of Swords, we have the Page of Swords. Great ideas. So you know what? This betrayal, this situation, this unhappiness, this feeling that we were held down, locked down, betrayed, it's over now. And remember I said to you, things are going to change drastically. Well, here's your Page of Rods, the beginning of those new exciting ideas. And we can take action and go towards new things now. Okay, the Page of Rods brings us all kinds of wonderful, exciting ideas, and we have to sit and think about them, and then we go after them. Coming in with the Nine of Cups, a happy ever after. Well, no, wishes fulfilled. The Nine of Cups is, not the 10 is happy ever after. We have the Hangman. So again, you got a double message of the Hangman. Make sure that you are taking advantage of the free time that you might be having or the time out that you're having to think about what it is you want to do so that you can get down off the ground and hit the ground running and go after those beautiful goals, excited, elated, and feeling, enthusiastic to do that. Temporary here, but you could be waiting here for this abundance to come in. And there is your waiting card again, right? Waiting for news, package, letter. Coming in with the Four of Cups, we have a beautiful card of celebrating. So let's get out of our head and stop worrying that things aren't going to work out, because definitely they are. We have the Four of Wands, and this could be somebody moving back home, moving into home. This could be somebody moving out of the home to get married. This could be a card of marriage, engagement, beautiful things like that. But feeling stable and secure within our home life. I often look at this as some of you could be renovating, selling, or moving into a new home. Okay, coming in with the Three of Wands, we have the Justice card. Justice is going to be served. Bang, gavel comes down, and often it comes in our favor. So if any of you are dealing with a legal situation here where there was a liar, cheater, thief, somebody here who deceived you, betrayed you, took advantage of you, and it becomes a legal matter, you're going to find that you will win the day. Okay? Alrighty, coming in with the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So we have the Nine of Cups here, which is fulfilled, but the Nine of Pentacles is being able now to see that fruition, that abundance, walk in your garden of abundance, being open-minded to see there's so many new and different opportunities that together as a collaborative effort can help you with a particular situation or your business or your career or just the beautiful abundance in general. So keeping your eyes open again, she walks with a falcon in the photograph, in the graphics, and often it has a hood on, which means she's not seeing everything. She needs to let go of the tunnel vision and look around and see all the beautiful opportunities that are going to be presented to her. And that's what I'm trying to say we need to do as well. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces, my mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And always know I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.